About 2 months ago, I copped the Sennheiser Momentum 4 and used them as my daily drivers for music, podcasts, exercise, and gaming. And in today's video, I'll be going over the specs, experience, and price, and pros and cons of these headphones. What's up everyone, it's your boy WhiteDesku. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. Alright, as for the specs, we have the supported codecs of SBC, AAC, APX, TM, and APX adaptive. We also got active noise cancellation, hybrid adaptives, ANC. As for the battery life, we have a whopping 60 hours of battery life, which honestly, game changer. And with this battery, this has a 700 milliamp battery to support this 60-day battery life. It only takes 2 hours to charge this, and I want to also mention with the ANC on, you guarantee get that 60 hours. I can personally say from my own experience, it has a connectivity of Bluetooth 5.2, which is the newest Bluetooth out right now. That'll be all for the specs that I actually wanted to list to y'all, the most important specs in my opinion that people will pay attention to, especially that battery. But yeah, I'm gonna go over my experience and also the pros and cons together. So I have them all written down here so I can just tell y'all my pros and cons, like what I like about these headphones and what I absolutely despise about these headphones, because I had a hate and love relationship with these headphones in the last 2 months. So the first thing I want to say is that we have constant, and I mean constant, disconnections when it comes to using these headphones with let's see, Google Meet, Discord on mobile, and just any type of like video calling service. It doesn't do that for calling, but if you're trying to make a simple Discord call, this thing constantly disconnects, and I do not know why at this time. I've tried looking up things on Reddit and stuff to help me out, but at this time I don't know how to fix that, to be real with you. The ANC, you know, the active noise cancellation, it's not perfect. It's not on Sony's level, unfortunately, but these are decent. It's just that when you're in a car with people, or you're in certain situations where you wish these things really did work, doesn't work. But if you're in a quiet area, the ANC works pretty well. It's just not as mind-blowing as I thought it would when I was trying to look up reviews if I wanted to buy these things or not. And now I could tell y'all confidently that if you're getting these for the ANC, I would be 100%. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. These aren't the best noise canceling headphones in my opinion. The app that you need for the headphones is it's not very optimized, man. Like the firmware is something that I think I've struggled the most. This thing will constantly disconnect my headphones. My headphones will disconnect in public very often. So I'll be listening to music, boom, thing just disconnects on me. Even when I had to keep on fixing things to the app, there's times I had to unpair this thing and repair it just to listen to music, man. I really hate that. And with the price of these headphones, they really should have worked on these, this app better. I don't know if I'm the only one who's had the issues with the smart control app, but it's been a very frustrating experience, to say the least. To say some positive about the headphones, the sound quality is unmatched. It's like the best sounding headphones I think I've ever put on my head. These things are light as a feather. They've literally they feel great, they look great, have a very modern ergonomic type of design in my opinion. The quality, the textures on the headphones, they're great. They're very comfortable to put on, and when you have the transparency mode on, it really feels like you can just hear anybody. Like the speakers on here, it has like a lot of speakers on it, so microphones on it, so you'll be able to hear everybody a lot clearer. You don't even have to take the headphones off to hear people. So if someone's talking, just double tap and you'll be able to hear them just fine. When you have active noise canceling on, it does muffle them out, but like I said earlier, this is not like premium ANC, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not expecting it either, but for those who are buying these for the hefty price tag that they'll see online, just take in mind that these are not better than Sony's ANC. And I'm not even being biased. I don't got Sony headphones. I've tested them in public, but just not in my own home, if that makes sense. Basically, I would do my own private review, just not on camera. But these are great, just not the best. All right, another thing I want to get into is the constant muting and unmuting. Whenever I am on a call, Discord call, Google Meet, whatever y'all use, these headphones will constantly mute on, mute off, mute on, mute off on me all the time. And I don't know how to really deactivate it half the time. Usually I'll just like press the cup and it'll unmute, or sometimes I have my head tilted, it'll mute. And it's like, you gotta keep your head still, at least in my opinion, like just in my experience, just so this thing doesn't like go off and mute you. It's so annoying where I don't know when I'm going to be muted most of the time. Like there's times where I just ignore the little voice in the headphones and I don't know that I'm muted, and then my friends will be like, yo, White, you there? And I just tilt my head and mute off. Like, bro, come on. It sounds like I'm ranting, but I mean, hey, it really is an annoying thing to be muted every single time when you're trying to get into an important call. And I have a lot of calls that I have to do every month, so it's like it's annoying to go through when I'm using these headphones for business stuff. The battery life is probably like one of my favorite things. The sound quality and the battery life are so far like my most favorite things about the headphones, because you get to have a personal sound profile within the Smart Control app, which does work. It just sucks that you gotta turn off the high quality audio just to get your own custom sound profile. So I sometimes don't even use it half the time, so I can have higher quality audio with the APX codec on my S22 Ultra. Otherwise, it would just be a very weird experience. Like the custom sound profile is good. It's just, it sounds like, how do I explain this as an audio file? It sounds like you take literally all the bass out of the music. I'm talking about 100% all the bass, and you just hear like something like it's like a dynamic speaker, like humming, but not going boom boom boom. I like the bass. Like, I know you can customize it, but no matter how many times I personally customize it, it just gives me that little hollow the hum. When I'm trying to hear the do. Hopefully I explained it right. If not, just let me know in the comments, man. Hopefully someone who's more professional audio than me can explain in the comments if they choose to people. I know people did it in my JBL video, and that's perfectly fine. But yeah, like the little carrying case that they provide, even an airplane cable right here, so you can bring these headphones with you on the plane for traveling. I know I'm gonna need them since I'm going to DreamCon 2024 next year, so that's gonna be a cool little event to go to. Actually, my first event I've ever flown to, really. But I'll make sure to vlog that for y'all. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot about these headphones I do like. I just don't like how it has very poor firmware and very poor like connection issues. I know all my tech is up to date, so I know there's something wrong with these headphones at the end of the day. I heard people have a lot of defective models, so maybe this might be one of those effective models. I don't know. Yeah, in terms of recommending these headphones, I would say I would recommend them just for the sound quality and the battery life. If you need headphones that will last you for a couple of days or so, get these headphones. If you can get past the firmware issues and the decent ANC, not perfect, decent ANC, then these may be the headphones for you. That's up to you to decide. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.